Masters Fiery and Food Maker.
Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are brought to you by our friends at Recontext. If you would like a detail to your car, or if you would like a coating, or maybe you need a tinted windows, or maybe you need lights put under your car on something or whatever, they can take care of all of it. It's Recontext, a Springfield. Recontext on the corner of 8th and Black. Call them today, 217 670 1132. Also, it is your best auto detail. Remember this for the Illinois Times 2023 voting. Best auto detail is Recontext. Nominate them today. It's Recontext. 217-670-1132. And our friends at Just Beds. Best place to buy a mattress, Just Beds. They are the Yawn Exterminators, and they are waiting for you at 3120 Montvale Drive. They are waiting to get you hooked up with a bed that will give you a good 8 hours of sleep every night. It's Just Beds. That's Just Beds. Get yourself in a comfortable Just Beds tonight. Get one for you and your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, whoever you live with. And maybe if you have children, how about getting your kids a new bed? It's Just Beds. They have great prices. It's a great time of year to get yourself a mattress. Go on over to Just Beds, check them all out, lay in them, decide which ones you want, and get it in your house today so you can get a good 8 hours of sleep at Just Beds. They will help you. 3120 Montvale Drive. Best place to buy a mattress for the Illinois Times Best of Just Beds. And here we go. My name is Ray Lytle. I am joined by Chef. I thought it was Chef Porardi.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's changed his name to Chef Porardi.
Who, poor, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on. I thought it was Porardi.
My butt.
Oh, it is Chef Porardi. Oh, okay. I'm also joined by the lovely Christina has joined us.
I'm queer.
Morning. We know, Steve. We know.
You guys stop with nicknames for Christina. I find it insulting. I find it insulting when you guys always give her nicknames instead of using her name. It is Christina.
Christina.
Yeah.
Stop with the stop.
Ooh.
Yeah. Enough of that.
Oh.
Stop the
Two.
How rude. No, not even one. No.
Oh, I bet.
I'm here live with Chef Porardi and Festina. Oh, by the way,
Steven.
people want to know about. People would like to know about what they do at Just Beds with the dirty mattresses. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Because here's what they do. Just Beds delivers mattresses. Okay, they deliver them. So when you buy a mattress, you literally you buy the bed and you give them your address, and then they pack it up and they drive it over to your house. You know, they drive the mattress over to your house, and then they drop it off. Okay, then when they're there, not only do they drop off your new mattress, they set it up for you. You know what I mean? They set up the new mattress, and then they take the old mattress, all right? They take the filthy, dirty, old mattress from your home, and they put that in their delivery truck, and then they drive it over to Steve's, and they throw it out in his front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. And then, as Irene says, they all go out to Oddfellow Apartments where you can find strange Viking-like creatures frolicking with their dogs and rats amongst the filthy discarded, and men with walkers stealing donuts who also soil during matches. Unbelievable.
No, they don't put out donuts anymore.
Oh, there's no
Son
more
of
donuts.
bitches.
Well,
They're-
gee,
They're
wonder
not
why.
putting out donuts anymore?
No.
Why don't they put out donuts?
Because somebody fucking kept taking them all.
Wonder
So they
who
would
that
take a whole
was.
damn box. They put them out and 2 or 3 people would get them and then the whole damn box would disappear.
So you're saying they used to put out donuts. They used to put them out
Yeah, like every week, like or every month, at least.
right when it was time to pay the rent.
Yeah.
And so you would go down to pay the rent, and then what would you do after you paid the rent?
Well, we have a table up front that if we put things on, if people want to get rid of them for free,
Yeah.
we call it the free table. Well, they put those donuts on a free table. I took the whole fucking box.
And how many months did you do this?
3 or 4.
So you stole all the donuts and you took them back to your apartment.
Yeah.
And then they stopped putting the donuts out.
And then they stop putting the donuts out.
And you've been wondering since that happened, oh, where the fuck happened to those donuts?
Yeah,
Why
I
aren't
was
they
gonna.
putting them out anymore.
Yeah, and then
You've been
I-
wondering.
I said something about my landlord one time about it. He said, "Well, you just gotta watch people around here. They'll steal anything if it's not nailed down." So I know.
Let me get this right.
Okay.
So your landlord would put out donuts every month when people had to pay the rent.
Yeah.
So you would go down to the area to pay your rent, and you noticed the box of donuts. And what kind of donuts were there, Steve?
Oh, there have been several different brands. There have been Mellow Creams. There have been County Market. There have been the Krispy Kremes.
I know I saw when you ripped off the Dunkin' box.
Yeah.
But
Most
there's glaze. There's
assorted. It's just a sorted box.
you would go down to pay your rent, and every month you would pay the rent. And you would see the box of donuts. So I imagine you take one, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then you would take one donut and walk back to your apartment, right?
No, I took the whole box.
How many donuts?
Was it?
How many donuts would be missing when you took the donut box?
2 or 3.
So they'd get a box of what, 12 or 16?
Yeah, there's 12 because there's 12 people that live in the apartment, so in the building.
So there'd be 9 donuts left, and you would steal the whole box.
Well, that's what they're free.
And you would take it down to your apartment, and you would eat all 9 of the donuts.
Well, not in one sitting.
Yeah, but
Over a day and a half.
They're free, Ray. It's not stealing if they're free.
and then you would take the whole box, and you did this how many months in a row?
4.
And did anyone see you taking them?
No, that's a good thing.
So you talked to the landlord, and you said, "Hey, what happened to the donuts?" Or how did that conversation go about?
Well, because I had some stuff come up missing one time, which technically it wasn't missing. I've just found out all about it. Shelley was worried that the vegetables that Karen left me would spoil, so Shelley took them to her apartment and put them in her refrigerator, and then forgot them and said, "Oh, those are Steve's," and brought them back down. That's how come I got them a day later. Well, when that all happened, I had messaged my landlord and said, "Hey, somebody stole all my vegetables off my thing." He's like, "Well, I don't know what I said, "I know there's nothing you can do about it, sir." I said, "Well, you gotta watch it. People steal anything if it's not nailed down." He said, "That's why we don't have donuts anymore." I'm like, I wondered about that. It was always nice, once a month to get donuts.
So you brought up to him. You said,
If somebody was stealing in the apartment building.
I can't believe what happened to our donuts. We used to get donuts every month. Now there's no donuts.
I can't
He
imagine
said-
someone would be
he's-
taking all of the donuts. What's happening?
He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know, Steve. He said, some people, he said, I just don't get it. They think they can just take everything.
So he would complain that someone was stealing the donuts to you, and you were like, I can't believe someone was stealing them. But yet you
Yeah.
were the one that was stealing them.
Well, I didn't tell him that.
Right? So you were complaining because you missed eating 9-10 donuts a month. You know what I mean? That you didn't have to pay for it. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. So you so you expressed your concerns to him,
Uh-huh.
and then the first of the month's coming up, so we'll see. Maybe he'll get donuts
Yeah.
because you
We'll see.
expressed concerns.
That'd be kick ass if he did.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't that
haven't
be
had
cool?
donuts in a while.
I know. You're asking what happened to the donuts.
Yeah. I'll
Now
take
you know.
anything. You know, donut hole, donuts, you know. They put out some Ensure one time. Fuck that. I don't want that shit. I want the donuts.
Yeah, you don't want insurance. Insurance health. It's not, is insurance
Yeah,
health?
that's-
I'm not sure what it is.
It's healthy shit. Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would you want anything healthy?
Is it insure vitamins or
Yeah, it's like,
nutrition
yeah.
for people who can't?
Yeah. I'm supposed to drink it every day, but I feel like I ain't drinking that shit.
I know my daughter. When my daughter was sick, one of the things they had us give
Yeah.
her, you know,
Yeah, it helps with your immune system.
yeah. Oh God, she had to take that all the time she was young. Didn't work. It didn't work. Her immune system is still fucked.
Yeah. That didn't work for me either. I know, Karen, I want to do that too. Maybe I need to check the hallway.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll bring you donuts this month, bud,
Yeah.
or next month. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Oh, I hope. Yeah, because rent goes down in September. Woohoo!
Rent was down.
It goes down in September.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, because they get some kind of a kickback from
Yeah, it's federal housing.
they get some kind of kickback from Ameren.
Yeah.
So it brings our for utilities. So like my bill is going to go down $25.
Oh, congratulations.
My monthly rental payment.
So you don't pay for power?
Oh yeah, I pay for power, but we still get every 6 months we get an allowance for about it goes down $20.
Oh,
And
that's
see, and I'll tell you, we got these new air conditioners, and they work great. My power bill went down. I paid the whole damn bill 1 month. I haven't done that in about 4 months.
That's great. Congratulations.
And we're supposed to be getting new windows, but I hope we don't get them
That's
this week.
unheard
But
of.
it's so fucking hot out.
At my house, that's unheard of. Can I point out there is a heat warning today? I
Oh.
want to point out that there is a heat warning for today's temperatures here in Central Illinois. And in this heat warning, I am wearing a hoodie sweatshirt because I'm so fucking cold.
You live in a refrigerator, Ray. You live in a walk-in cooler.
I live in a gigantic walk-in cooler. It's so fucking cold in my house.
I'm gonna go hang out with Ray today.
My wife says things like, "Don't turn that heat. Don't turn the air up. Don't mess with the temperature of the house." What? We're trying to stay ahead of the heat. She goes, "We're trying to stay ahead of the heat." I'm like, "Oh my God." So I've been ordered not to touch.
Huh.
So,
Huh.
yeah. Oh well. That's my life. There you go. That's my life.
Ordered. Huh?
Yep. Oh well. Anyway, Yeah, that's what's going on in my house.
I don't. Not much going on in my life either.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Isn't it gonna be 100 degrees or something? In when, like Wednesday or whatever?
101 on Thursday.
Oh my god!
And
Last time I checked.
right now it's 89% humidity, so
Ooh.
that just adds to the heat index.
Yeah, I'm going to work out after the show, so
So you might want to take off that hoodie.
I'm fucking. Of course I will. I'll take out when I get in the car. I take off the hoodie.
Yeah.
Thank God. And I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to getting out in that heat. I bet I'll love it. I love 100-degree days.
Yeah.
I roll the windows. I roll the windows down. Oh my God!
What a fucking weirdo.
Corey says I have my thermostat set to 71. 71 downstairs, 75 up. That sounds reasonable, Corey.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking reasonable. So you don't have your thermostat set to 66? Oh,
She's gonna burn it up. She's gonna burn it up.
of course you will.
It cannot possibly maintain 66 through this heat wave. She's gonna burn it up.
Of course. Yeah, well, somebody will be here fixing it again in a week, and then it'll have to shut off to fix it. Yeah, and then if it still gets hot, you turn some fans on. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
Mine got to. I turned mine down to 69 the other day, and I froze my ass off. Fuck this! This is too cold.
71 is a normal, fine temperature.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm at 71. I'm 73 right now.
That's a
Yeah,
great.
ours is-
I would
ours
be
is
fine with 73. I would be fine with 73.
73.
No, I can't. I can't, Karen, because I have the fucking narc police here. When she's gone, I have the police are here monitoring. I went by and checked that thermostat, and someone turned it up to 70. So I don't touch. I don't touch anything. Touch it.
I'm gonna get you one of those boxes to put around your thermostat, like they have at restaurants and stuff. The kind that lock. We'll put a box around your thermostat. You set it where you want it, then I'll lock it and give you the key. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, that would go over.
I like. Corey says, what's the house temperature in the winter? Well, let me tell you something. I've had this discussion. When they turn the heat up too much in the winter, I go, wait. In the summer, it's got to be 60 some odd degrees in here. Now it's winter, you got it up to 78? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Nope. We're not playing that game.
I say,
Put a fucking hoodie on.
turn it fucking off. Turn it off and get under some fucking blankets. We'll be fine.
There you go.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I got it. I tell you. Yeah, look at DA. DA says his wife wants to run it at 63.
Oh.
His
Wow.
wife wants to run their air at 63.
No. Hell no. Gonna burn it up.
If there's any hot MILFs out there,
Oh yeah.
if there are any hot MILFs out there in need of someone to come stay at their house who runs their air conditioning around 77, I'd take a 71, 72, 73 is fine. And looking for a roommate, call over. And you must have at least a 75-inch TV. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm not some poor. So I at least want to have. I want to at least have some enjoyment in life. And there you go. I mean, looking for somebody, give me a call. Big old Ray, who will do nothing but demand to be served. Yeah, no. We've had they've had to come out and fix. They've had to come out and fix our air conditioner before. They've had to come out and fix it before, and the guys always say, "Hey, you can't be running it so low when it's super hot outside. You burn it up." And here's whenever they fix it, you have to turn it off for so long, and then they come out and they recharge it and start it over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when it was off last time, it was, I mean, we were miserable. And I just have to remind them of that. So, oh well. So, yeah. But oh well, nobody listens. Nobody, I guess I don't know anything. I don't know anything. But all I know is in the living room, my house is very nice and comfortable. But my bedroom is always freezing. But I listen. If maybe she's having a hot spell, I don't know how long does that hot spell shit last? I don't know.
As long as they want it to.
Yeah, I don't know. They gain weight and they get hot spells or whatever the hell it called. I don't know what the fuck. I think it's why I read this thing the other day about. What was it called? It was called Gray Divorce or something. Have you ever seen the Gray Divorce? About people getting divorced. People get divorced in their 60s, and why they get divorced is because of
Oh, menopause.
I don't know if it's postmenopausal or whatever. That was part of it, but it was crazy. Like they get old and start and they start arguing about stuff, and
Yeah.
and then they end up getting divorced. But it's because it's got to do with. They just argue over little shit like this. It drives people crazy.
Right.
Would it be more financially advisable just to suck it up and wait it out and cash in one of the life insurances when one of them dies?
Well, you think it would be, but people are getting divorced. I mean, it's called gray divorce. It's becoming. They were describing it as an epidemic in America. But we're, yeah. All right. Gray divorce is couples that are divorcing at older ages.
Oh.
And after more years of marriage than before. And what you do to avoid it is an article I have here. More than 1 in 3 people who divorce in the United States are older than 50.
Oh.
Let's see. Data from 2017 found the rate of divorce for after age 50 has doubled since 1990. It's doubled since 1990. Before, it used to be once you reach 50, well, fuck it. You're just going to stay together. And that's how life is. But now people are getting divorced.
People used to think that life was over at 50 and there was nothing to do. But now, 50, 60, 70 years old, people are still young and able to do things. They still have some life left in them. They don't want to spend it, miserable.
Now, by the way, evidence shows that marriage is good for you. People who are married usually live longer and all that stuff. However,
Yeah.
Ray, do you know why most husbands die before their wives?
so they can get out.
Because they want to. Jesus.
I'm just telling you, there's it's there's I'm seeing this article. There's a bunch of reasons. There's a bunch of here you go. Here's your reasons. Honor boundaries. Good boundaries are more important than ever, given work, school, and blah, blah, many other aspects of life. Blah 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 blah. But there are boundaries where people do things without finding out what the other person thinks about it.
Oh, I
You know.
I think we know somebody who's already violated that rule.
Like turning down the fucking. I would think that the HVAC system is part of this.
Yep. So's watching movies without asking.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan. That's the side I need you on for all this. Yeah, that's the side that you have.
I'm just going with the facts, Ray. I'm just picking them up wherever they're put down.
If you're there's sexual reasons, there's people not getting what they want, boundaries not being honored, all kinds of stuff that are causing this in this study says. So well all I know is that the rate of divorce for people over 50 has doubled since 1990, and now it's becoming at a level now that's it's never been before. It's higher now than it's ever been. So, yeah, I don't know. But I think people don't want to be miserable. I think people live their lives and they don't want to be miserable. I just think they get sick of being miserable. So they finally step up and say, fuck it. It's not worth to stay in.
Uh-huh.
I'm out.
It's not worth arguing over the thermostat.
Yeah. It's really not. And for me, it wouldn't be an issue if I just win once in a while. Or if maybe, all right, I'll give you a degree. I'll put it up 2 degrees for you. Thank you. Just give me a short time win. Just let me think.
Compromise.
Yeah. Let's at least attempt some kind of compromise.
Yeah.
It
doesn't need to be that fucking cold. You can give up a few degrees and it's not going to hurt you. We're not asking for 80.
Yeah, I don't want it, and I don't want it 74. 74. I'll be honest, 74 can get a little uncomfortable. I don't want 74. 71. What Corey said, 71's fine. I put a 71's fine. 66 is too fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to maintain in this heat.
Yes, it's not going to maintain. It's not. So there's no doubt about it. It's just going to get. It's going to get hot. What was the high this week? Is 101.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the heat index for that?
Like 120.
Yeah.
The heat index is determined by the amount of humidity.
So it could be like 115, 120.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well. But I figured I'd start with gray divorce. And that's gray divorce, not gay divorce. Because I imagine the amount of gay divorce has doubled as well, considering there wasn't gay marriage. Gay marriage wasn't even something allowed before. When did 2015 maybe? 2014? Whenever that was?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable. By the way, there's a question from Karen who says she missed the end of the cooking show. Chef Poor RD this week. For Cooking for the Poor, she says, how was the casserole? What did you make this week, Poor RD?
I made tater tot taco casserole.
Tater tot
Taco casserole.
Well, that sounds like a Billy food.
It was
It's
delicious.
Yeah,
fantastic.
she's asking, how was it? So what did you guys think?
It
Well,
was
we ate the entire pan, if that tells you anything.
before
Oh
the
my
end of the show.
God, really?
Before the end of the show, the pan was.
Yes, we devoured it.
It was
Wow.
It was his best recipe yet. It was absolutely fantastic.
So what went in, Steve? What went in this recipe?
It was simple. It was just meat, protein and tacos, tater tots, cheddar cheese soup, rotel with the green chilies, sour cream, and taco blend shredded cheese.
And then it went into a shell or what?
Yeah, no, I just stirred it all together and dumped it into a pan.
Really? So there was no
Yep.
shells or anything?
No, it was too.
No,
It was more like Dan made during the show. It was a quiche consistency. You cut it into squares and eat it, small, medium, or large.
yeah, it,
Sounds
it
like
came
they
out of
ate
the
it
pan.
large. Sounds like they ate it large.
Yeah, we ate it large. It's
So it was really
supposed to
good,
serve
huh?
6, but we wiped it out. It's a 6-person serving. We killed it. But yeah, it comes out of the pan looking like a quiche.
Oh,
That was
wow.
how-
Really?
That was how, when you're forking it out, it looks like you've taken a scoop of quiche. It's that light and fluffy.
Oh, so you were eating quiche.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So, and those will be on upcoming episodes.
Oh, so you're gonna make a quiche on one of these?
Oh yeah. I specialize in quiche.
I gotta watch Sunday's show.
Huh?
Fantastic.
This week is going to be an interesting one because
Yeah,
it's
and
my
you
own.
gave it. You guys gave it 2 thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was
It
that
was
good. I'll
amazing.
be damned.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this week is the end of the month, so it's my own creation. And it's called "Oh shit, we're broke. We don't have any food."
He won't tell us what it is, but he says it's Italian in nature.
Oh boy.
It has Italian notes.
I'll be damned. Well, by the way, people love the show. They
I appreciate
love
Yes,
the
they
program.
that. I love doing it. I do. I love it.
It's amazing how many people like it. I'm shocked. I am shocked, all the time when I see,
I am a 4 Michelin tire chef.
all I know is August 20th was Cooking for the Poors with Steve and it was enjoyed. Dan and Christina loved the food. By the way, I have to share this photo with you. This is a photo from Volk,
Uh-oh.
who wanted to share this photo with you, Steve. It's a picture that he took of a buddy of his
Volk is a professional photographer.
at the races,
Oh.
the Illinois State Fair. Picture for you, Steve. That looks like Steve's car running.
That was the kid that was leading the race.
Yeah.
He was leading the race and he blew up.
Oh no.
Mm.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And he blowed
Yeah.
up.
He blowed up.
He blowed up. Bar.
Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. Was that
That's a good picture of Volk.
Volk's a good photographer.
Yeah.
And that was what, Sunday's race?
Yeah. That was the Sportsman Nationals.
Oh,
Sportsman. They raced with the ARCA cars on Sunday. Yes.
oh, shit. And did you watch it?
No, sir, I did not. I wish I did, but I didn't.
So,
Damn.
Ray, I did some calculations.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 101
Mm-hmm.
and we have 88% humidity now,
Yeah.
you want to guess at what the heat index is?
115?
180.
Oh my, what?
No.
101 degrees with 89% humidity.
You say if we hit 101 degrees with the amount of humidity we have right now, you're saying that the heat index will be 180 degrees.
Yes.
Holy shit. Damn.
I'm gonna melt.
That's crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
that's deadly.
I'm coming to your house Thursday.
Oh, shit. Well, don't go to his house because that air conditioner's going to fucking fry.
Yeah, the air
This
conditioning will
is
not be
true.
working at my house because it'll burn up.
Hey,
Steve,
come to my house and Mr. Cool keep
Okay.
us comfortable.
All right.
Mr. Cole, that's the name of it.
The whole thing
Mr.
is,
Cole.
Steve doesn't have any square footage in that place.
Right.
No,
It
no, because
doesn't take much to heat it, I bet. And
well, it doesn't, and they don't. The units don't do very good in the bedrooms because the way the setup is. They need like a window here in the living room to help get the air. Because all you have in the ceiling, all you have in the bedroom is a ceiling fan. I mean, it's comfortable, but it's not. I don't like to stand there much more than about 30 seconds when I'm watching Pornhub.
so you watch Pornhub in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Everything
sometimes.
else in your recliner. Everything else in your recliner.
Yeah, it's just easier to watch Pornhub laying down
I had no idea about that.
And
than
you
it
touch
is sitting in a chair.
I'll be damned.
It's a little tough with headphones on, but I got some new earbuds. But you know how stupid I am? I put them in a case to charge them, and I can't figure out how to get them out of the case.
Oh.
You can grab them with your fingers and pull them out. You
I
know,
won't. They won't. It won't pull out. I tried. I don't want to break them.
you're familiar with this?
Yeah, I know how to do that. This is very strong. These
Yeah.
two fingers are really strong on both my hands.
So you
I have a
grab,
lot of.
grab and pull.
Same
They
action.
don't. It's like they're super glued in or something.
There's a magnet in there holding them in. You have to overcome the magnet and pop
Oh,
them.
okay. Okay, I just didn't want to pull too hard, because I don't want to break them.
Hey, by the way, as you were talking, Tom
no.
drove by Steve's house.
He did?
Tom drove by Steve's house and got a picture.
He could have stopped in, Tom.
Well, he drove by your house and he got a picture of.
I could have made some breakfast.
Here's the picture that he took of all the matches.
Oh,
Oh my god.
hey, that blue one looks like my mattress.
Those are all the dirty mattresses in Steve's yard. Yep.
Think Robin's hiding underneath?
Yeah, the bed delivery
Look at
people
the
are
moldy.
working.
Look at the dirty. Look at the dirty blackness. Oh, my
Oh.
God. Look at the fucking mold.
Let me guess, Steve. That's a milk dud stain, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Gross.
Wow.
Oh fuck! That's definitely black mold there.
Ew.
Aspergillus there. There's a aspergillus. I mean, there's black. Look at these fucking mattresses. Oh my god.
Ray's able to identify the mold spore from a picture.
Yeah, I can identify mold spores from pictures all the time. Absolutely. By the way, Vinny says, you know you got issues if you got to lay down to spank your pud. Thank you, Vinny. Absolutely. Steve has issues. His diabetes makes it so that he can't even pleasure himself.
No. It's going to lead to diapenis is what is happening.
His diabetes will lead to diapenis.
That's right.
Diabetes. Da, da, da. Yeah, there you go. The one and only Steve, everybody. How shocking. But yeah, he's right. If you got to lay down to whack it, you got whack it. Yeah. Oh well.
It's just more comfortable, and it comes quicker. I mean,
What?
oops, I meant, oops, I'm sorry.
So
How much quicker do
disturbing.
you want it?
You are
Sorry.
so disturbing.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Things we didn't want to know about Steve. Volume
I don't know
1.
what point somebody's making. Steve will always find a way. Steve will always find a way to make a more disgusting point. That's what I said. Just Beds, they deliver brand new mattresses to your house, and they take your old one, and then they throw it in Steve's yard. There you go. That's what Steve's front yard looks like.
But that's not just beds, Ray. I see a box spring too.
Yeah. They throw all the garbage in Steve's yard. What happens to it? God.
We're losing him. We lost him. Look.
I just find that so funny. I never asked Steve or any of those guys at Just Beds if they've ever heard that.
We fucking lost him. He's gone.
Oh, shit. Hey, Volk wanted me to say. Volk wanted me to say that he did not take that picture. He said it was taken by a photographer friend of his, who was yeah.
Still a good picture.
Yeah.
Poor guy. I think he ran out of wool.
Ran out of what?
What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't hear. What was that? I'd love to see what the fucking closed caption. Yeah, what was that you just said?
I think the closed caption, he just said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I think he ran out of oil.
You think brand oil?
The car ran out of oil. That's why.
I think he ran out of oil.
So how the hell can you even? How can you understand that to decipher it? It's unbelievable.
I speak fluent redneck, Ray.
Unbelievable. Yeah, it sounds like he's being injured.
I said, I think he ran out of oil.
Is someone probing you? Are you being
Ran out
probed?
of oil.
Were you being probed while saying that? Murder.
We're watching the closed caption now.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat confused.
Yeah, I imagine the closed captions like, give it up.
The closed caption's
I
like,
thought the closed captions
fuck
go,
this, I'm
I
out.
said it looked like it ran out of oil.
It's unbelievable. Question. What did the brain damaged Wookiee say again?
He said the car ran out of oil, which is why it burst into flames.
I'm sorry, I don't have it. I forgot my water this morning.
Carlos says, sounds like he said he ran out of oil.
Yes, Carlos, that's a common redneckism.
Oh well.
There are many hillbillies in this area that can't pronounce oil. It comes out as oral.
I like how what Sty says. This is why AI hates humans. Thank you. Absolutely. You put an AI system around Steve, it'll just fucking give up. It'll give up and say, fuck it.
It'll shoot itself.
Yeah.
It'll shoot itself. It'll be like, I can't. I don't even. This is what's going to cause the Terminator invasion. They're going to be like, I'm tired of this shit. Can't understand a fucking thing being said.
AI has a problem with, and I'm not getting political when I say this is not political, but AI has a problem with the MAGA people.
Because they don't do anything rational or logical, and that's what AI is based on.
So AI can't understand it. So when they are fed the different news, they can't understand. They don't understand the support for that candidate. That's why AI can't understand it.
It doesn't track logically, so AI can't process it.
Yeah, so it has a lot of problems. I'm just telling you, I think that's why people that say that AI is ready to start doing things for us I think we as human beings, we confuse AI. I mean, there are things we do that have got to be confusing, Like, for example, you'll see like a lion, a lion eating something. You know what I mean? Like a lion attack a beautiful whatever and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the lion roll over on its back and like a lion trainer scratching its stomach. And you just think, oh my God, it's so beautiful and so loving. But yet, how can that also be something that is destroying beautiful creatures and eating them? So you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, or look at a cow and see how pretty a cow is and stuff, and then think about the fact that we eat them. Like AI can't understand that stuff either.
AI also can't understand things like bungee jumping and skydiving.
Yeah, why would you risk your life?
Yeah. Why would you do anything that's inherently dangerous for fun? AI can't get that figured out either.
So it is very odd, but AI has a lot of problems with the things we mentioned. But one of the things is MAGA. They don't understand why people support this person that obviously, so it's very, very odd. Very odd.
So you're saying I'm odd?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying that I don't think AI can understand you either.
Well, you do live in the Odd Fellows apartments.
Yeah, they'd say, wait a minute, this person has diabetes and yet they eat what? And yet they order what from the store?
So diabetes says you're going to die if you eat this. And
yet
AI
you
looks at his
keep
grocery
eating.
order. His grocery order is this.
AI doesn't understand. So I was not trying to get political. I'm just saying that was my point. By the way, here's another thing. Did you guys see that actor Alec Baldwin, who I know that there are political beliefs and people don't like him for whatever, but let me just say that he was making a movie, right? And in this movie, they had there was a scene where he had to fire a gun, right? And there was a stunt coordinator, and they had a person who was called the armorer, all right? And the armorer was the person that gets out the guns and gives them gives the guns to the actors for them to fire. And the armorer's main job is what?
Keep them safe.
To make sure they are not loaded.
Right, yeah.
Right? And that was the armorer's job.
Right.
And this girl on this movie was named Hannah Gutierrez. She gave a gun to Alec Baldwin for this scene, and then when he fired it, a bullet came out, and they killed the cinematographer for the movie was killed. So I'm sure you guys have heard about that.
Yeah.
So obviously, they did an investigation, and then the armorer was in trouble because it was her job to make sure that there was no bullet in it. And okay, but somehow Alec Baldwin is the district attorney because of politics. I don't even know what the hell, but because of political reasons, the district attorney is somehow wanting to file charges on Alec Baldwin. So I don't know. I haven't been in a movie for a long time.
Right.
But when I was in a movie, you never touched anything until someone on the set, you know,
And
did whatever.
The whole point of the scene they had set up was the camera was basically pointing right down the barrel of the gun. That was the shot. He was supposed to be pointing right at the camera like this, which he did, but he was handed a gun that he was told was safe.
Yeah, and the gun had a bullet in it. So
yeah,
I don't understand how, you know what I mean? I don't understand how they want to charge him. It just, to me, it seems, it doesn't seem to make sense. I can understand them charging the person whose job it was to make sure these things were not loaded, especially when this gun he was given was loaded.
Yeah. It was supposed to have blanks in it so that you get the explosion and the smoke.
Yeah.
But it had a live round in it. I don't understand why they were even using a gun capable of firing live rounds.
Exactly. So this guy, so he might get charged in this. But they held the girl whose job it was to check it, like she's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's in trouble, but somehow they're still gonna want to put him up, which I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have all been solved if they had just been using a gun not capable of firing live rounds. If she had checked the cylinder on it before handing it to him.
When I was in a movie, my character was the fat friend. And I was in a scene where I had to eat a bunch of pizza.
Oh.
I had to eat a bunch of pizza, and then I'm eating this pizza during the scene, and then I go, "Well, let's party." You know what I mean? And then that's the scene. So my only line in it was
right.
My only line were, well, whatever it was. I'm paraphrasing. It was like, we'll work it out amongst you two, whatever. And then I eat pizza when everybody else is talking. I go, all I know is let's party. There's my line. You see, before I did it, they had someone whose job it was to take every single piece of pizza, and they had to be checked and polished, and they had this little blower thing, this to blow shit off, whatever, to make sure it looked good before they filmed the scene. So that's my only. So it wasn't a gun; it was a piece of pizza, or it was pieces of pizza. I could not imagine a gun. You know what I mean? Like, because just seeing how it worked with, with Doodles the Partying Christian. Yes, that was the character's name. Doodles the Partying Christian. Yeah. So I don't even know how the hell they gave him a fucking gun that had I don't even know how they gave him a gun that had a bullet in it. That's just crazy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah. Son of a bitch. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I saw that and I was like, holy shit. I'm not sure how it's gonna, how that's gonna go down, but
yeah,
sure,
and they didn't finish. They didn't finish the movie because of it, or did they? I don't think they finished the movie. They shut it.
So
down.
the movie's not even. It's never gonna come out.
I don't think so.
Jesus.
It was some Western, is what it was, and I don't think they're gonna finish filming.
So everybody in that movie, nobody's gonna ever see what they did. I'll be damned.
Yep. Yeah,
I never saw the movie I was in. I guess it was so shitty they never.
It didn't go to post.
Well, I think it did. I didn't know. I don't know. City says, I've been listening to you for years. And this is the first time I've ever heard you mention being in a movie. I'm highly skeptical.
I've
No,
heard
I've
him talk
mentioned
about
it
it
before,
before.
haven't I? Yeah.
It's
When I was in-
real,
when I was in
Cindy.
college, when I was in college, they were filming a movie, and my scholarship was in vocal music. So yeah, my scholarship was in vocal music, so I was part of the arts department. And so if I tried out for the movie, I got extra credit for this class I was in. So I tried out for the movie and I got cast. In fact, a few of us got cast, and they filmed the movie on campus. So you know what I mean. I got cast, and then I filmed a bunch of scenes, and then they gave me a bunch of money, and I got SAG points or whatever the hell, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
And then the director offered me another role, but it would require me going out to Los Angeles. And I was like, at the time I was like 17. I'm like, I am not interested. So
Don't you have to have one spoken line just to get SAG points? If you don't have any
Yeah.
speaking lines at
Yeah,
all,
you
it
got- I
doesn't
got
count,
put-
right?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know all of it, Dan. All I know is I got points. So I was
pretty sure you
so
have
somehow
to have a
all I know
speaking
was the name Ray Lytle was, and I don't know how long it lasts, but here's a reason why. And later on when I was doing a show, when I was doing the Morning Disaster, we were interviewing somebody, and I said, well, I was in this movie in the 80s, and they said, oh, that's why there's never been a super famous Ray Lytle, because they said that because I had points, they would hold on to the name. SAG would not allow someone else. They wouldn't allow anyone else to have that name but me or whatever.
Oh.
So
Yeah, no one else could act,
which
under
is
that
crazy.
name.
Yeah, so that's why the name. So I don't know how long that statute of limitations is or whatever, but that was explained to me around. I think it was explained to me around 2000 when I was doing the Morning Disaster. So that's why there's never really been a famous Ray Lytle, because my name was held up, and I don't know how long that lasts. But you notice there's not two famous. You know what? Like Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Yeah, but he had
But
to
he had to
change it,
change his
obviously.
name because he
Sorry,
can't
yeah,
have the
Michael.
same name as the other Michael.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how it was explained to me. So it was because I did this shitty movie that I don't even know if it was. I don't know how what the fuck happened. It was on some. There was this movie was made in 1980. The movie I was in was made in 1980. 1985, I think. So there you go. And it was a movie about. It was filmed on the campus of Park College in Parkville, Missouri. And it was. Oh my God! He said that is disgusting. And God damn, that was foul. And they had and it was paid for by or one of the biggest sponsors of it was some kind of reorganized Church of Latter-day Saints or whatever. That's who funded part of the movie. And it was so because of the religious whatever, I think it ended up being on a Sunday morning or something. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
I don't think it ever got a major release because, And the girl who starred in the movie, I ended up doing a play with her. She was really, really good looking. And her name was Annie Wang.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, wow.
I
Yeah,
need
so
to
it's
address. I need to address something. Brent is asking questions. Other people have asked it too. I got a piece of metal in my eye Sunday, and it scratched the shit out of the lens on my eye. So now I have to put special drops in my eye and wear an eye patch. So that answers
sucks.
everybody's
What
questions.
were you doing?
Cleaning out
What
my
were you
wood shop.
doing to get?
My wood shop is about to be
sucks.
moved, and it has to be cleaned out for it to be moved. And I got either a piece of metal, piece of wood, something out of the shop got in my eye. And by the time I woke up yesterday morning, this eye was swollen shut, and I couldn't see out of it. So I had to go to the doctor. I've got scratches across the front of my 2 scratches, almost like an X shape, right across the lens of my eye. So, like, I can't see out of this eye. It's like looking through clouded glass. So I have to put drops in my eyes and wear this stupid thing till I see the specialist.
Dang it. All because of that damn wood shop.
Yeah.
I was afraid it had to do with the casserole. I was afraid he poked himself in the eye with a fork trying to get more.
No, I was still
I
able to
didn't
see somewhat Sunday night, but by yesterday morning I couldn't see at all.
I didn't want to ask because it's not, as the rules of decorum, you don't ask. If someone wants to bring it up, then you let them. But
People keep
notice
asking.
I
so
did not ask.
explain
Wow, that sucks.
Brent.
Dude. Glad to hear that.
I heard it, matey. I'm Captain Dick Beninya.
Captain Blue Dick.
Captain Dick Beninya. Arr.
Captain Blue Balls. Arr.
I'm Captain Brown Pants.
Does it hurt when you put the eye drops in?
It burns.
Oh.
It burns pretty
Did
good.
the doctor have to remove? Will the specialist be to look at it? So if there's something that has to be removed,
Well, the
so there
doctor
could still
stuck.
be stuff.
The doctor peeled my eyelid back and stuck a Q-tip in there. He said he saw something black in there, and he got it with the Q-tip.
Okay.
So
Well, that's
now I got to
good.
see the specialist to make sure that like the front of my eye isn't flayed open.
That sucks, dude. So this could be a months-long thing.
Hope not.
It could, but I mean, it
Yeah.
could be. This could be, but it's not a permanent thing. Let's hope not.
Oh, I don't know. The drops are supposed to help.
So can
But
you
I can
work? Can you work
Um,
one-eyed or?
Well, they took me out. The doctor took me out of work yesterday and today, and I'm off on Wednesdays. So we'll just have to play it by eye come Thursday.
Well, you'll be, because that would really suck. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I mean, I
I
can.
wish
I
you
can.
luck.
If I put my glasses on, I can see well enough to type. Like I was playing trivia yesterday, and I was able to see. I had to put a keyboard on my tablet so I can type on the tablet.
Yeah,
But
you can at least
know,
see
I
enough
have-
to do that.
yeah, so I should be able to actually see.
Your glasses
work.
go over the iPad.
Yeah, they do.
Shit.
Hear that?
By the way, Adam says he does not suggest eye cauterization.
Personal
He's gonna do
experience.
that.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, he says
I would like to. Nobody's putting anything hot in my eye. I'm sorry.
he does not suggest eye cauterization. Personal experience,
Ooh.
don't do that. So
Yeah, I need Steve's glasses. There's no lens to get in the way of the
Yeah.
patch.
I can see just fine with these glasses.
yeah, Steve's glasses. Steve's glasses would protect you if you're wearing an eye patch. Shit.
What are you saying? Just because there was no lenses there? Look, everybody has glasses on, so I have to wear glasses too.
So crazy.
Carlo has an important question, though.
Oh.
Am I still able to lie on
wants
my
to-
back and watch porn?
Yeah, are you still able to lie on your back and watch you porn?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what the hell porn is, but we can try.
I have to say, I don't lay on my back. I lay on my side.
Are you?
So I
Do you
can
still
prop
have
my
sex?
phone
Are
up
you still
on
able to have- Can you have sex?
I don't know.
You're still able to
Me?
have sex with your eye patch?
Oh, me?
No, I'm asking Dan. Are you still able to have sex with your eye patch? So I'm just asking.
Well, I don't need to see. I don't need to see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I know where I'm going.
I'm just wondering what that's like. Not the eye patch, just having sex.
It's been so long you forgot, right?
Just wondering what it's like.
Poor Ray.
Oh,
Let me come over and poke you in the eye, and then you'll have to wear an eye patch, and then she'll give you like some sympathy sex or something.
man.
But see, here's the
No.
deal: with my eye being bad like this, even before my eye was bad, I couldn't see you getting laid anytime soon.
Oh.
Do you now hate Steve's smell even worse?
It hasn't really affected my sense of smell. So
You haven't been close.
I hate it about the same.
We got to get you over to Steve's house.
Yeah, because once you
Steve,
lose
you-
one sense, your others are heightened.
Yeah, that's what. That's my fear is that your sense of smell will be heightened. And
Oh
You know.
Lord, I'm not going to Steve's anytime soon. I can't see myself going there either.
who went to go pick up the food yesterday? Did Christina go pick up the food yesterday? Or,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sunday.
or Sunday? Whenever.
Yeah.
Did you pick up the food or did you bring it by, Steve?
She picked up the food.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We swung
Yeah.
by there and picked it up.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah. It was already ready
It
for
was
them.
already ready already, and just the smell of it when she brought it in the house, it was amazing. It smelled fantastic. It tasted fantastic,
I
and
wasn't impressed.
I'll be damned.
no stomach or intestinal issues the next day.
Yeah, none.
None.
Amazing.
No diarrhea?
Nope.
Had no diarrhea. Were you?
Nope.
But I bet you were worried when you were eating it. You're like, "Fuck, this is gonna give me diarrhea." But it's so
Yeah,
worth.
well, there's always that little
Diarrhea.
something, this is gonna hurt tomorrow. Whenever you're eating from Chef Pouardi, there's always in the back of your head, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Right.
But not a problem in the
And by
world.
the way, another picture from Volk who said
Oh.
he got a picture at the State Fair. He said, "This is Steve's relationship goal."
Oh.
Picture that he got was Steve's relationship goal. Would you guys like to see it?
Yeah.
Steve's relationship goal.
Oh. Yeah.
A chair big enough for you and your lover.
Yeah. No.
How about
So
that?
if she gets up without warning, is the other one just gonna tip over?
Oh, shit.
You sit in dummy, you sit in the middle.
That's very nice. Could you imagine Lori gets up and Steve that thing would just dump right over.
Like at the beginning of the Flintstones when they put that
Yep.
rib meat on the side of the car and it just flops over.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what that would be.
Steve would be the rib meat. Poor Barney Rubble.
Oh, God.
That could have been him and Bubba. You know what I mean? I'll be damned. Good old Steve.
And then the whole way through the fair, you'd hear that song. Let me tell you about my best friend. as as they're cruising down the road.
That's from the cruise ship of Eddie's father.
Yep. Good old Steve. Good old Steve Areno. Hey, did you guys see that shit that happened out in California?
Which part? The
There was a
flooding?
hurricane in the Pacific
Yeah. Hurricane Hillary.
that hit. That hit. Yeah, it hit. Just south of LA, right?
Yeah, close to
Is
the
where
well, it hit Mexico and Southern California. And they got 6 months
Oh,
of rain in
yeah.
24 hours.
That was crazy. By the way, when's the last time that's happened? When is the
Pacific
last
hurricanes are
time?
rare.
Yeah. So derechos, hurricanes in the Pacific.
I can't read what Tyler's
100
saying, but
115 degrees. This is 1939 was the last time one hit.
1939.
But there's no global warming. There's no climate
No.
change. Everybody.
nope,
No.
not at all. Nope, not a bit. That's not what the problem is. Nope. They're blaming rising sea temperatures, but how does the sea temperature go up? Fucking global warming.
Yes. I just can't believe. I bet AI can't understand that either.
No. We are
I
driving
bet
ourselves toward destruction, and AI doesn't get it.
I bet they don't. Yeah, we were talking earlier about things that AI doesn't understand. There's no way AI understands how this global warming is gonna fucking kill all. It's gonna kill mankind, and we're not doing. I say we're, but it's the governments of the world. They're not doing a fucking thing about it.
Nope.
Except and the society is just making fun of the people that care.
Yeah.
Like
Because
there's
there's too much money to be made off of the things that are causing global warming, so they're
Well,
never going to do anything about
who's
it.
that young girl? Isn't there some young girl that keeps talking about global warming? And yet people, all they want to do is make fun of that girl.
Yeah.
So that's what they get out of it, is making fun of some teenage girl?
Wasn't it last month that where was it that broke the heat temperature, the highest temperature ever recorded on the planet?
Somebody
got
at
broke.
170 degrees, right?
Yeah, but it got broke like 3 days in a row. Like this
Yeah.
day, it's a record breaker. The next day, it was even hotter. The next day, it was even hotter
on
than
the,
that.
dude. It's right on the border of Iran and shit. What is the name? Where is that place? It's right there on the Iranian border. That's the hottest. It broke the record. Isn't that
Yeah, like 3 days in a row. Each day
yes.
was successively hotter.
And wasn't it like 170 degrees or something?
We're about to find out.
Yeah. So somebody look that up. See if you can find it. On the border of Iran and somewhere. And I can't. And it was like 178 degrees or something. Like, dude, the heat index right now, the heat index in Iran is 131 degrees right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But whatever this border is, whatever the border is, it's the border of Iran and somewhere.
Well, July 17th, it hit 127 in Death Valley.
Yeah, I know that Death Valley gets hot, but this is somewhere in Iran. It's Iran and
152.
Jesus, where was that?
Persian Gulf International Airport in Iran.
Jesus. Yeah, but it's their border. They border with somebody, and right on the border, it hit over 150 degrees, and
Yeah.
it just happened like within the last month.
Yeah, that was July 16th, 152
Jesus,
at
Holy
the
shit.
airport in Iran.
that's insane.
That's when shit stops working.
Yeah. And there's people who, there's people who don't have air conditioning. Jesus Christ, could you imagine that?
And off the coast of the Florida Keys, 5 feet down underwater, they were recording temperatures of 101.
Holy
in the
shit.
water.
Wow.
It's insane.
In the water.
That's
101
in the
degrees.
water.
That's 5 feet underwater, and it was 101.
Irene says the borders are Turkmenistan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq. It's Pakistan. I think it was
either.
the Iran and Pakistani border. It was like 150 some odd years old.
Yeah, 152 degrees.
Holy shit.
That's unnecessary.
I could cook my weed at that.
I'm just saying.
You could
it's
literally
insane.
cook an egg on the sidewalk at that temperature.
Yeah.
I can decarb my weed.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
look at the kitty cat.
By the way, can I point out my house? My house is so cold. I'm wearing a sweatshirt today.
Huh.
Yeah, keep that shit up. You won't have to worry about air conditioning, right?
It's unbelievable.
Because it's going to burn up, and then you're all going to be sitting there in the heat.
All I know is in the 1980s, when I went to school, we didn't have air conditioning,
Oh, we didn't either.
and we weren't allowed to wear shorts.
Oh, we could wear shorts.
We were not
couldn't.
allowed to wear shorts in school. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, we weren't
What did
either.
you-
And
Okay.
it got so bad for us. I started the campaign. I'm like, look, these girls can wear skirts as short as they want, but us guys, we can't wear shorts. We're not allowed to.
Could
We
not
have to
wear shorts
so-
in high school.
A bunch of us showed up to school in skirts. Hey, you allow skirts? I'm going to wear a skirt.
I went to high school, no shorts allowed. We had to wear jeans and stuff. It was so fucking hot.
Mm.
What did you
I
wear
love-
during PE? Didn't you wear shorts during PE?
Of course, yeah, I wore shorts in PE, but you couldn't wear. After PE, you had to shower and dress.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. You had to
We
take a
had-
shower and you had to dress. Well, they wouldn't want you all sweaty and stuff going to classes.
Oh, I didn't care.
Of course you wouldn't care.
I only did PE when I wasn't in sports. So,
Oh,
like I played football, basketball, and stuff. So I was only not in sports so long out of the year, but still,
Right.
when I went to PE, I loved PE. I wish I'd have had it every day, but you'd sweat so much. Of course, you'd want to shower. I used to always think of the guys not showering as what kind of disgusting people are going to school all sweaty all day.
Yeah, and then how do they smell? It'd be all right if PE was your last class of the day,
Yeah.
but you don't want to sit there all day.
One
smelling
year I
strong
had it
guy.
as my first class. One year I had it as my first class of the day, which was great because that's when you take a shower for school right after PE. You get in there,
Yeah.
shower, and then you'd be fine the rest of the day.
Yep.
Now you're talking. Oh well. But now that I saw a picture of Christina's kid wearing shorts, I was like, God damn, that would have been nice when I was a kid.
Mhm.
yeah, I saw that picture too. I wanted to make a comment on it, but I don't want to make her sound like a bad parent. You know, most kids at least get a new pair of tennis shoes for school. He could have had a nicer pair of tennis shoes on.
Steve, we should donate enough
Well-
money to give. We should donate enough money to give Elliot some shoes.
Yeah, give him a good pair of tennis shoes.
He would probably have nicer shoes if the person that Christina cleaned for would actually fucking pay her.
I understand that too. That's why I didn't want to make a comment. I thought maybe those were his comfortable shoes. That's why he wanted to wear them.
Those are the shoes he picked because his new shoes hurt the backs of his heels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
I
Joel
just-
says, I always thought it was very kind when the coach would come in and wash my back.
Oh,
Here, well, I'm washing your back, but yeah, you know what? You drop this. Go ahead and bend over and grab that soap, would you?
What's your son's shoe size, Christina?
12.
I don't even know.
Volkswagen.
How do you not know what his shoe size is?
I don't remember.
His
that
shoes
stuff.
come from Bass Pro Shops, I think. They're fucking boats.
Who buys shoes at Bass Pro Shops?
The people that sell the boats, right? His feet are fucking boats. He needs-
Well, I got size 13. I got old shoes. You can have some of my old shoes.
13, son of a bitch.
That's my shoe size. Yeah.
I guess it's not true what they say. I don't wear 9.5.
Yeah, small feet.
I got small something else too.
I wear a 9 extra wide.
Am my shoes abnormally large?
No,
Because 13
It's-
doesn't seem that.
it's
13
proportionate to your height.
Yeah. I'm 5. I was 5'11". I think I'm 5'10" now.
Ain't you bought no cleats for football yet?
I'm just saying. Yeah. Doesn't
Not yet.
Elliot have?
He said somebody gave him a pair of cleats, so
Oh, that's cool. I
he said
had
they
to
were
give me
like brand. He said they were like brand new. So
Good.
hey.
as long as it's got some.
Yeah. Just find out what his shoe size is. If he's 13, I got shoes that I can't wear anymore. You can have.
I don't think they let him wear those cleats where you can remove them like we used to. I think you gotta wear like all molded soles now.
Yeah.
God damn, Brett said he had to buy cleats, skates, and new school shoes. I'm bitch.
I'm just saying that I was a poor when I was a kid. I was
Oh.
a poor, and but I was good at football. And trust me,
Oh.
when you're good at football,
Oh yeah,
you don't pay for shit.
yeah.
Someone in the community will come.
Yeah.
Trust me. I had to have shoes, special cleats.
Uh,
When I was in high school, I didn't pay for them. Somebody else's parents paid for them.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
my mom could not afford them. So
Yeah. Most of their equipment right now is being paid for by a fundraiser.
all our coach had to say was there were certain supporters of the team. And our coach would say, "Well, here's one of our starting defensive tackles does not have shoes." And
yeah.
Yeah.
And we had those.
immediately bought a pair. So, yeah.
I always had the best helmets and stuff. And,
Well, you had parents with money too. Your dad was probably a
that's true.
supporter who bought stuff for the good players,
yeah, that's true.
right? I mean, wasn't your dad a big supporter? You said of your
Oh, my dad was a big. Oh yeah. Oh, both
Apparently,
my
Elliot's a size 10.
10. Whoa,
Yeah.
so your kids were.
that's about normal.
Your dad was probably buying stuff for other kids on your team as well. I'm just saying that, because I think that's how the coach got my shoes. Is he
Oh,
went to somebody's parents who had a bunch of money and said, "By the way, if you want to do something, we have a defensive tackle who needs shoes."
yeah.
So he got me a pair. That's just how it works. But, So
we're
Elliot's a
currently,
10.
Yeah, and we're currently in the middle of a fundraiser right now for equipment for the whole team. So if anybody wants to help us out, get with us after the show.
Yeah, and they're selling stuff, right? Aren't they selling?
They're these huge coupon books that they have coupons for everything in there. There's coupons for Casey's, there's coupons for wings, etc. There's coupons for the Mosquito Squad. There's money to be saved in
Is there coupons for Ascend or Meribus?
There might be. I haven't read. But there's a lot of shit in there.
Ooh, if there is, let me know.
It's $200 worth of savings in this coupon book.
Ooh.
There's
Yeah,
McDonald's, in there.
Wings, etc. IHOP, Arby's, Hy-Vee, Applebee's,
Two great places.
Penn Station, Godfather's, Outback, Papa John's. There's all kinds of
Ooh.
Culver's,
Yeah.
Burger King.
And it's only like $25, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, $25.
Oh, a
Well,
deal.
Christina, help out Elliot's team. And he's playing for the Athens freshman team.
Athens Freshman Warriors.
Freshman Warrior.
And he is
First game is Thursday.
And
The hottest
What did he say
freaking
his
day.
position was?
But to cancel it.
That's if they don't cancel it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, left tackle. Yeah, that's what he's going to
he
be.
is.
Also, he's playing left tackle.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he said he's going to be left tackle.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, left tackle is pretty important in high school football.
Very important.
Way to go, Elliott.
So he must be fast, and he's apparently strong. So
Left tackle and nose.
you
left
go.
tackle and nose.
That's great.
You gotta be quick.
By the way, I saw the movie Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I need some information on that.
Okay.
I know
Oh,
nothing about that.
I
I've never
love-
heard of this dude before.
I loved it. It was fantastic. I thought it was a great film. Tom asked me what I thought of Nana. The woman, Nana, in the Blue Beetles film looked just like my great grandma Amelia. Literally, with the gray hair and that's how my great grandma Amelia looked. My great grandma Amelia would talk like this. Oh, mijo. Oh, mijo, my butchie. Oh, my baby.
Is she the one that's gonna die every year?
Yes, every year I saw her, she's like, "Oh, I gonna die. You come see grandma. You come see. Oh, come see abuela. Come see me. I'm gonna die. You want to say goodbye? Okay, grandma." That was the last 20 years of her life. Was, mijo, you've got to come see me. I'm gonna die. She lived to be 100 and something. I mean,
Whoa.
she was amazing. My great grandma Amelia was fantastic. And my great grandpa was Carlos. Carlos and Amelia. Carlos and Amelia Pedraza. You come by and see your great grandma, great grandpa. But my great grandpa died. My great grandma lived another shit. My grandfather, my grandpa Raphael, he used to always say, after my great grandpa Carlos died, my grandfather would always say, "Well, your great grandma, she's still alive. She's still alive." Oh, that's right, Grandpa. She gonna outlive me. So she can bitch at me every day till she die. She gonna bitch at me, and I'll be damned. He would say, "Oh, she gonna outlive me. The chicken bitch every day." She fucking outlived him. She outlived my grandfather by shit. 16 years? Something like, I mean, she outlived him
Whoa.
because my grandfather died at 70. Yeah. And she, like I said, my great grandmother lived to be at 100 and some odd years old. So she outlived him.
Can I just point out, Ray? I want to make a point here.
And my great grandmother, she didn't die of like any, she just turned to dust. Like one day
It's
they
not-
looked and she was just dust laying on the ground with gray hair.
Oh, it's-
So I've been watching the closed captioning, and I find it odd that the closed captioning had no trouble keeping up with you through all of that story you just said. It knew every word coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It can't figure out Steve, but it can keep up with you doing that.
It can't even figure out a sentence from Steve. It just goes murder, lur, lur, lur. Right, Steve?
yeah.
I bet it got that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anything else, Steve?
No.
You notice he's not saying anything that has any content to it.
No.
I'm I don't know what to say because my grandmother didn't talk like that.
I just want to know if the closed captioning can pick up whatever you're saying.
Oh, well, what do you want to talk about?
Let's see what it says.
Football. Have you ever figured out how to play football, people, on that Madden yet, or you even played it yet?
What
I
the
can't
hell?
figure out how to play people. Like I can't figure out how to play you.
Oh, I'm still playing. I'm just playing my franchise mode.
Yeah, I'm just playing quality. I just play quick games, but I'm undefeated.
Dude,
I haven't lost the game yet.
I'm playing a franchise. I moved the Los Angeles Rams to San Antonio.
Oh,
Renamed them the Armadillos, and I love.
Oh.
I'm having a blast playing Madden. I haven't played Madden in 10 years.
it's fun. It's really complicated. Really complicated.
No, it's fun. I've lost. I think I'm like 6-1 or something.
Oh,
I've lost one game.
I fucking had to play Green Bay in overtime. I
It's a
beat
lot of
them.
fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh well. Are they picking up what Steve's saying now, or is he confusing the closed caption?
It kind of, yeah, it picked most of that up.
Yeah, see, I don't talk.
Well, now we just lost it.
I don't talk like this all normally. This is Tuesday, okay? This is smoke signal night, so I get a little bit.
Up.
I just want to see the machine go WTF. WTF? Question mark.
It seems to think that Steve just said smoke circle. It's smoke circle night.
Smokes.
Tonight on smoke circles.
Joseph, my translator just stated that Steve is speaking Mandarin. Unbelievable.
Wow. And it's so far behind. The closed captioning itself is so far behind because it has to sit and think about it. Like, what the fuck? Maybe he did. We're just gonna go ahead and type this.
I am sure the closed captioning when Steve talks. I'm sure the closed captioning just goes. Fuck it.
All right,
No.
dude. I can't even see, and that shit's funny.
Ooh. Very funny, Mark. Very funny. Motherfucker.
Bump, bump, no bump, bump. 3 vertical bumps, 4 bumps in a square.
Tonight on Smoke Signals, you're right. Smoke Signals is tonight. Smoke signals, not smoke circles. Smoke signals. Signals.
Oh, it just said, instead of smoke signals, it said smoke schedule zoo.
God damn it. Fuck it. Maybe I just need to quit this show.
The AI
Make-
cannot figure out. The
No.
AI cannot figure out what Steve's trying to say.
Smoke schedule zoo is what it thought it said. I'm gonna start taking pictures of this shit every time he says something. He's gonna stop talking now.
All
Yeah,
right.
now he's afraid to talk.
I
I don't-
ain't saying
I don't know what we're talking about.
shit. Neither does AI.
Yeah. God damn, Steve.
I'm sorry, I haven't had anything to drink yet today.
And he's been pre-gaming.
Yeah.
I forgot my water.
You've had a lot to smoke, I'll tell you that. Carlos says, the AI says, Steve may be speaking Klingon. Great.
No, I speak Jabba the Hutt. Or not. No.
I quit. I bet the Facebook closed captioning is like, fuck.
Welcome to
it's-
the newest game show on the Morning Disaster Network. What the hell did Steve say? And who shit his pants?
Oh, God damn.
Yeah. Closed captioning just said fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yeah, it just gave up. It doesn't want to, it doesn't want to try to decipher the mess that is his language. Good Lord. That's why I don't try to turn off the closed captioning. But you can't. It's hard to do that in Facebook. You just can't. Like I turn it off on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to turn off on Facebook. So.
Yeah, let it run. It provides entertainment.
Oh well. Well, I just looked at the time. We're past.
I was just getting ready to say that.
We're past my workout time, so I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
I got to get out there and get out. I got to get outside and.
Oh, I just
Enjoy
want
this.
to say
There.
real quick, thank you to DA for the package.
What'd you get?
He sent me, I thought it was jerky to begin with until I read it. These are hair beard nets for when I do shift 4RD.
Oh, it's a beard net. A beard net.
Yeah, one of those
50 of-
beard covers.
There's 50 of them in here, so I'll be able to
Holy
wear
shit.
one.
I thought it was a merkin. I was like, did you get a merkin? What the hell?
I thought it was jerky. I thought, fuck yeah, I got a good present. I opened it. This ain't jerky. It's got hole all over it.
You know I love my present.
Nice. You make good use of it.
That's Bubba. He's stuck in the floor.
You certainly make good
Oh,
use of
look
it.
at Bubba. Bubba's not even in the chat room this morning. I hope he's feeling okay. Hope he feels okay for smoke signals.
Oh, well. I hope so. Poor Bubba. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching Smoke Signals tonight. If you are a subscriber, you get Smoke Signals tonight around 6.
Smoke circles?
And we will talk to you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. again. That's when we return for another episode of The Morning Disaster. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.